Okay, proceeding further, we come to exercise 7.10. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, आई इज इक्वल टू इंटीग्रेट फ्रॉम 0 टू पाई बाय 2. यहाँ पे आप नोटिस कीजिए, यहाँ पे थीटा नहीं, इन्होंने वेरिएबल फाई रखा हुआ है. अंडर रूट साइन फाई कॉस रेस टू फाई टी फाई. ओके, नाउ इस क्वेश्चन में हमें स्पेशली सब्सटीट्यूशन ही करना है. ठीक है, वी हैव टू प्रोसीड विद द सब्सटीट्यूशन. ओके, नाउ वी नो दैट derivative of cos is minus sin, but here you can see that the sin term, it is inside the under root. Okay, clear? So putting cos phi as t is not right. Derivative of sin phi is cos, so can we get a separate cos here? Answer is yes. Now see, integral from 0 to pi by 2 under root sin phi, this is cos square phi cos square phi cos phi d phi. Cos raised to 5, split it 2 to 1. This gives you integral from 0 to pi by 2 under root of sin phi 1 minus sin square phi 1 minus sin square phi cos phi d phi. Then what you can do, you can put sin phi is equal to t. This leads to cos phi is equal to dt by d phi, and this gives you cos phi d phi is equal to dt. Remember one thing, you have to change the limits also. Okay, limits should be changed. Now see, here it was a phi having the limit 0 to pi by 2. These 0 to pi by 2 are the limits of phi by the variable which we were integrating initially. Okay, now we are taking new variable t is equal to sin phi. We have taken t is equal to sin phi. Okay, now when phi is 0, sin of 0 is 0. When phi is pi by 2, sin of pi by 2 is 1. This gives you integral from 0 to 1. See the limits, 0 to 1. Now these are the limits of t. You get under root t 1 minus t square 1 minus t square, and this gives you dt. Okay, cos phi d phi, cos phi d phi is dt, under root of t 1 minus t square 1 minus t square. Okay, this gives you integral from 0 to 1 under root t, this is, or one can write this under root t as t raised to half. Okay, this is 1 minus 2t square plus t raised to 4 dt. 1 minus t square minus 2t square plus t raised to 4, and outside under root t can be t raised to half. Now multiply this t raised to half inside. What do you get? You get integral from 0 to 1 t raised to half. T raised to half into 1 is t raised to half, minus 2 t raised to 5 by 2 plus t raised to 4 plus half means 4.5 means 9 by 2 dt. Okay, t raised to half into 1 is t raised to half, minus 2 as it is, t raised to 2 into t raised to half, 2 plus half 5 by 2, and by same way 4 plus half 9 by 2. This gives you, सब जगह पे x raised to n का फॉर्मूला जाएगा. You get t raised to half plus 1 means 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 minus 2 t raised to 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2 plus t raised to 11 by 2 upon 11 by 2. Limits running from 0 to 1. Okay, this becomes 2 by 3 into 1 minus 4 by 7 into 1 plus 2 by 11 into 1 minus 0. Now see what we have did. First of all 3 by 2 it will become 2 by 3. 3 by 2 डिनोमिनेटर में है तो रेसिप्रोकल पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से वो 2 by 3 हो जाएगा. t रेस टू 3 by 2 है, हमने अपर लिमिट 1 अप्लाई कर दिया. 1 का आप कोई भी पावर ले लो 1 ही मिलेगा. So 1 raised to 3 by 2 becomes 1, 1 raised to 7 by 2 becomes 1, 1 raised to 11 by 2 becomes 1. This 7 by 2, it becomes 2 by 7. Already in the numerator you are having 2, so minus 4 by 7 and plus 2 by 11. Lower limit. जब हम 0 यहाँ पुट अप करेंगे, 0 raised to any power is 0. So finally lower limit 0 हो जाएगा. अब आपको इसे simplify करना है. You have to take the LCM of this 3, 7 and 21. Okay, you have to take the LCM of 3, 7 and 21. Now as far as LCM of 3, 7 and 21 is concerned, 3 7s are, it is 21 and multiply by 11, you get this. You get 2 231. Okay, you get 231. So LCM is 231. Okay, 2 into 77, you get 154. Here 2, 7 lines are 77, 77 to 154, minus 4 into 33. This gives you 4 3s are 12, and you get 132. Okay, 4 into 33 plus 42. 3 7s are 21. 21 into 2 is 42. Okay, you get this. Now do the calculation. 154 minus 132 gives you 22 plus 42. 22 plus 42, it gives you 64 upon 231. This is the answer. If you can reduce it, you can reduce it, but it is not possible because 64, it neither appears in the table of 3, neither in table of 7, and neither in table of 11. So it is not possible to reduce it. Answer is 64 by 231. Okay, you have to do the substitution. Besides substitution, you have to change the variables. One more thing, you change the variables and you can see once you get the answer, you need not come back to the original variable x or phi, what is given. Need not to come back to the original variable. You can directly put the limits of new variable. Okay, clear? Please note it down.